Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first airing of Entry News, the most reputable and unbiased source of information you can trust. Today, we'll be covering recent updates, announcements, community creations, challenge running and speed running, and much, much more. First on the program, updates. Closure 043 has reworked the Financer and brought the mission to the stable version of EPFC, along with 5 additional training points, 2 operative slots, 2 loadout slots, and 2 armory slots, all in the contact network. With the addition of the lookout and link suppressors and short grip for the 480 MCS, this also brought the return of custom holsters, all up for grabs with the use of credibility. The Financer rework has also added 22 new challenges, with an additional 120 credibility upon completion. One day after the release of Closure 043 is 044, adding the ballistic shield to the experimental version. The shield is an offhand option and cannot be used with primary weapons such as the F57 CBRC and 480 MCS. Small arms such as the K45 and S97 can be used whilst holding the shield, however there is greater recoil with only the use of one hand. The S97's laser can be used to help without aiming down sights, allowing for greater protection whilst taking fire. The shield currently has no protection from explosives such as C4. On the 12th of May, Closure 046 Experimental Update added snipers to the deposit mission and improves shield visibility in first person, as well as decreasing the amount of damage the shield now blocks. Also, the Financer received an update with 2 of the penthouse doors now being able to be barricaded, so long as the Freelancer has Brute Force 2 perks. S97 SWAT units now have a chance to spawn in with scout armor, offering them greater protection. Closure 047 Experimental Update changed how the shield protects the Freelancer from damage. Small arms fire, such as pistols and SMGs, drain stamina before doing damage using the shield. Rifle caliber rounds split their damage between the Freelancer's health and stamina whilst using the shield. SWAT units can now spawn in with the F57, and Fragmentation Grenade has been added to the armory, making it the first combat item to be added to the game. Future combat items, just like the Fragmentation Grenade, will be replenished after getting 20 kills. In recent news, the Discord moderation team and Freefall Softworks community server has created a new channel called #SquadFinder, where freelancers can organize squads to complete missions and challenges. It uses Discord's thread system, allowing users to make groups within the channel and discuss their plans. GHFJ Spiro's game show, Points for Entries and Entry Point Game Show streamed its second episode just last week. The popular Not Jeopardy-style game show brought 3 contestants, vizz, Sprix, and Doom Panda, to test their game knowledge of entry point operators and EPFC. Ultimately, Sprix came in dead last with negative 900 points, which left vizz in second with negative 100 and Panda in first with 4,000. With the end of the Jeopardy segment came the Family Feud, where Panda and vizz would answer as many questions as possible within 30 seconds. Depending on who answered the most common answer to the question would be given the most points. In the end, it would come to be Panda crowned winner with 186 points to vizz's 72. Congratulations, Panda. Congratulations are also in order to Spiro for hosting the game show and keeping a very consistent upload schedule. Now it's time to take a break from the in-game achievements and move on to some community creations in the form of art. EPFC artist Name Was Taken 002 created this piece of artwork titled Hacking Tablet PCB. Why is there an image of amethyst on the PCB? I don't know. And Asian Meow 0852 created this image of Jade titled Sniper Girl. Polish Entry Point Freelancer Scott Speedrunner, Real Extreme Oliver, have completed the deposit in record time, coming in at 1 minute 33 seconds and 340 milliseconds, a whole 24 seconds and 714 milliseconds faster than the previous record holder, Polish runner Jakovics. However, Jakovics and their Estonian teammate, Zesty Mustard, still hold the deposit duo legend world record at 1 minute 25 seconds and 189 milliseconds. That's all for the first airing of Entry News. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe to stay informed on current affairs and ongoings. Yours truly, Seaweed 101.